Nigga try to work me in this league, bro. Nigga try to work me, my nigga.
We're about 40 miles south of Candlestick Point as we welcome you inside Levi's Stadium in Santa Clara. The scene a short time ago, this crowd, they love their 49ers, and they were in full roar as their guys burst out of the locker room. And we're ready for football as the 49ers get set to do battle with the Los Angeles Rams. The shadow's starting to get a bit longer. Week 10 of the NFL season is here, and we're underway on EA Sports. Tavon Austin now from the end zone. And no run back here, so they'll bring it out to the 25. With about 6 up past the 30 to the 31. Well, this defense for the Niners, they were excellent a week ago in the victory over Arizona.
Yeah, and what stood out to me on tape, the way they were flying to the football. So that tells me that they've got all their assignments down and they're playing with extreme confidence.
They'll come up now 2nd and 4 from the 31. Stafford going to give this to Akers. And they got half of what he needed there, 2 yards. And it'll bring up a 3rd and 2 more. Off the fake to Akers. Here's Stafford. That's into the hands of Tutu Atwell. And he is going to have a Rams first down as they get 5 there on 3rd and 2. Give them the 3rd down conversion, 5 yards on the play.
Nigga try to cheat me.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. On the handoff, it's Akers. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. This defense for the Niners, they were excellent a week ago in the victory over Arizona.
But we certainly had a nice conversation with the defensive coordinator, didn't we? And what we heard, I like what we did, but we definitely need more pressure on the quarterback this week.
Yep.
Eight yards the gain on that last run. Here's 2nd and a couple. On the give, this is Akers. And he'll be brought down at the 48-yard line. 7 yards there and a 1st down.
They did tell us they wanted to establish the ground game early, didn't they?
They did, and a small sample size that we've seen so far, but pretty good return.
Yeah, you got to like that. They've strung together a couple of 1st downs, established what they wanted, the running game. And guess what? They also got their lead guy running it pretty well, too.
They'll run on 1st down with Akers. As he's got this down inside the 40 to the 39. Just what you want on a 1st down run. Call it 8 yards, and it's 2nd and 2. Stafford. He's going to loft one deep left side here. And it's complete. He's got it in the end zone. Touchdown, Rams. Tutu Atwell, his second touchdown on the season. And the Rams are going to take a first quarter lead. Matt Gay on for the extra point. It's up, it's good, and the Rams take a 7-0 lead. The Rams kickoff team on the field, and here we go with the ball in the air. And it'll come out to the 25 as he will not attempt to return. Upended at the 28-yard line. Just a 3-yard gain there.
Defensively here, you're facing a top 5 team in terms of points scored in the NFL. So when they're that high powered, you've got to find a way to hold them under 20. Because to me, that's the magic number. 20 points scored gives yourself you give yourself your best chance to win.
So if they're up around 24, 28, 30, they could be in some trouble.
I think so, because then you turn it into a shootout, and that means your offense has to keep pace.
And now here's a carry heading left. And he'll be brought down right around the 37. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down.
And there we saw one of the downsides of blitzing during a rundown, because sometimes you get out of your gaps. You don't fit the run quite as well because you're headed towards the ball carrier with abandon.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Play action. Now it's Lance. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. A good pickup there, 26 yards.
Nice play call, a little bit of play action right there. If you can get those linebackers to freeze for just a split second, that's usually all the room you need in order to get it to your tight end.
Line of scrimmage moves from one 37-yard line to the other as they come up 1st and 10. Now they try the right side here. Fighting his way down to about the 35-yard line. Olivier Vernon brings him down.
So, CD, you look at this offense and what they've been able to do. 8-0, perfect through the first 2 months of the year. Second half of the season still to come. We get that. But what kind of a percentage chance do you think that they have of running the table?
Partner, I think it's hard to say because history would tell us that the chances aren't good at all. We've seen a lot of good teams get to this point, and then they have that one bad week and takes them out of the running. I'm going to say 25%, and I feel like I'm being generous with that number.
Shut your bitch ass up, Charles Davis.
Now they need the 27-yard line for a first. And Lance now to throw. Man open, that's Deebo Samuel.
Let's go.
And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out.
Lance on target to Samuel for a Niner first.
And he'll give it here to his running back. Gets it inside the
Click on, nigga.
Back-to-back
Non-tackling ass niggas in these leagues,
yards
bro.
and another first. Quite the opening drive march
Well,
they're
I'm
on
scared
right
to
now.
click on, my
Like
nigga.
we saw in practice prior to the game, doesn't it? You know, because on that
Yeah,
last big
niggas,
practice
bro.
beforehand, you go through your offensive script, you go through your play
Computer
calling, you go
tackle
through all the
for
stuff
you
and
ass
establish
nigga.
things, and it looks like it's going like clockwork right
Click
now
on
for
so
them.
like a dog, you'll use it.
They'll try and run for it on 1st and
Oh,
goal.
great blocking.
And across the chalk.
Great blocking.
Into the end zone. It's a 49er touchdown. touchdown, number 24 on the year. And the 49ers are within an extra point of tying this thing up. Gold with the extra point,
and that will tie our score here in this opening quarter of play.
Let's go, D. I'm over here distracted.
7-7 here as the kick's away.
Tavon Austin now from the end zone. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line.
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line.
They currently sit one game over 500 thanks to their victory a week ago.
Good shit, Warner.
Charles, they've been really an up-and-down team all year. Do you think that they have enough to get into the playoffs?
Well, you did mention they've been up and down all year, so to me, it depends on what week you catch them. When they're at their best, I think they're definitely playoff worthy. But to me, they haven't been able to bring the intensity week in and week out, and that could be their Achilles heel.
A loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a 2nd and 11. To throw is Stafford.
Oh.
He's going to let this go deep for Jackson.
And this is dropped. Oh, it's
fucking playing,
incomplete.
man.
A big gainer in his sights, but he could not reel it in.
Brandon, we saw these defenders flying to the football in their win last week, and nothing has changed. They're still moving around quickly and forcing incompletions.
Throwing on 3rd down, Stafford.
They'll set up the screen.
Oh, you punt that ball, baby.
Lose yardage here, back to the 15. That'll make it 4th down after a loss of 1. So on 4th down, here's Johnny Hecker to punt it away. 7-7, our score after 1. So the Rams call on Johnny Hecker here to punt it away on 4th down. And the win last week punted 4 times as this one's away. It's a 39-yard punt.
That nigga tried to blast me.
On the return. And the Niners will go on offense. 1st and 10. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway.
They're at the halfway point of the season, Charles. 8-0. What a great start. Clearly a Super Bowl contender, if not the outright favorite, through 2 months to win the whole thing.
Well, there aren't too many bad things you can say right now because this team is playing pretty well. They've had a couple of injuries. That could plague them down the stretch. But their intensity doesn't waver. I think the road to the Super Bowl is going to go through them in the playoffs. And if you're on their road, things could be bumpy for you.
Off of play action, here's Lance.
Gets this one to use check.
Come that nigga over, Hughes.
Down to the 40-yard line, tackled there. 13 yards there and a Niner first.
And there are really very few fullbacks in the NFL today that get used as weapons in the passing game. But Kyle Juszczyk, definitely one of them. Part of the reason he's been a Pro Bowler 5 years in a row.
Now a handoff as they run left side. And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. Touchdown, 49ers.
Let's go, nigga.
A great play there. His 25th touchdown. Tying him at Smith for the 5th most in one season. And the 49ers have now taken the lead. Gold able to tack on the extra point. And that makes the score 14-7. After the touchdown, it's Robbie Gould now to kick it away.
Tavon Austin now from the end zone. And it'll come out to the 25. Austin not going to try and return it.
Damn, I didn't look at nobody's speed. Damn.
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line.
And they have the game here followed by the open date on the calendar next weekend. And Charles, this is a crew that you have to think really is relishing the opportunity to be on the couch for a few days.
Yeah, they certainly are, but let's face it, partner. They can't get caught looking ahead to that couch time while they're playing this one. They've got to take care of business first.
Now he's going to swing this one out to his running back and give him 6 yards here as he stopped near the 35 at the 34.
On the ball there, nigga.
They'll try and run for this with
nigga.
Akers. And Akers, he is not going to
get
that
shit out of here, nigga.
They mark him short of the first.
I apologize in advance, partner, but the beefeaters on the interior of this D-line, you just know they were licking their chops on 3rd and short. And yes, they were rewarded with a tasty dish, stuffing that one short of a first down.
Well, we got beef eaters licking their chops and tasty dish in one fell swoop.
I did apologize in advance, didn't I?
Yeah, you did. That line's not eating tofu. I'll tell you that much for free. It's a 39-yard punt, 8 on the return, and the offense will take over with a new set of downs. The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. And it's only November, but the playoffs, we know how it works. They'll be here before you know it. It ended today.
That nigga blitzed his whole team.
Down the right side.
I love it.
Touchdown for
Great play call.
George Kittle.
Great fucking play call.
And the 49ers are able to strike quickly for 6.
If you didn't know it, it won't surprise you to find out that this team leads the league in scoring. They've been a quick strike team all season
I didn't know
long.
that.
There's another example. They did it again. This offensive coordinator, right now, you can write his ticket towards being a head coach. He's advanced in the ways of
And we number one defense.
After the touchdown, it's Robbie Gould now to kick it away.
Tavon Austin now
Come here.
from the end zone. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one.
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. And they're coming off the 3-and-out.
I think they've got to look at that play sheet and go to a spot that they haven't gone before. Time to shake things up.
Can't do nothing for a nigga.
Okay, so how do you do that? How do you shake things up?
You look at what you've called before, realize it hasn't worked
Go to
so
someone
well,
else.
and maybe you try and find one of those special plays from one of your better players, and maybe try and hit something big and get things going in the excitement area. And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for an offense.
The Rams on 3rd down, just 1 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 4. Back to throw, Stafford. He's got his target. It's the tight end, Tyler Higbee. And he's going to have the Rams first down by about 3 yards or so as they wind up getting 7 there on 3rd and 4. Stafford to Higbee there. Rams first down. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10.
Nigga.
And he went nowhere. He'll lose yardage back to the 29.
Good shit, Brett.
And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. A reminder coming up just a few minutes from now, we'll send you to Jonathan Coachman and our crew in Orlando. Coach will have a look back at some of the stats and scores from yesterday's action. And that'll fall incomplete. He was hit just as he let that go.
And now it's third down.
Well, he certainly did a nice job improvising there, extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield, but they never did.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means he'll need to come up with something here on third down.
Oh, shit.
Out of the gun, Stafford. And that is incomplete.
First down on that drive, and that's it. Forced to take the deep shot on third down and couldn't hit it. Now they have to put this
hella
one away.
mad.
Here's Johnny Hacker now as he's on to punt for L.A. He's been a busy man here in this first half as he gets it away. It'll be 37 yards there on the punt, and out will come the offense.
That nigga about to blitz his whole team again.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And last time the formula was pretty simple. One play drive, long pass. That maybe they just want to do that again, right?
And that's exactly how you want to draw things up. Whether it's on your grease board, right, in your playbook, one play drives exactly what you want.
Ooh, that nigga on fire.
What they have to be careful of is not having a letdown. It was fairly easy last time. They can't expect that going forward.
And we'll see if it's that easy here. Now a handoff looking right. And he's taken down inside the 30. 15 more yards there, and quickly another first down. Make that now 2 runs in a row that have netted them great results.
And it doesn't matter what kind of blocking scheme they're using, gap scheme, power scheme, zone running. They are finding people in those gaps and moving them and creating nice space for their runners.
And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, San Francisco.
Easy like Sunday morning.
His 26th touchdown, drawing even
Good
with
shit, baby.
Marshall Faulk for the 4th most in a single season. And the 49ers add on to their lead. The extra point, and the lead now to 3 touchdowns in 2020. After the touchdown, it's Robbie Gould now to kick it away.
So I make my way up out it. I do what I want to do, what they gon' say about it. I been chasing that money, I can't stay without it. Bitches get back and funny, I can't feel no way about it. That's just part of the game, my nigga. Try to stay away from love, it just bring me pain, my nigga.
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. The first half, there really has not been kind to them. A lot of opportunity here to maybe make some inroads on this deficit.
This drive's going to go a long way towards where they have a chance to come all the way back in this game or not.
Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
Watch me bless the verse. We come from 7 first from where you did on weapons. Don't fit no man.
Keep it on the ground again here. He'll just keep 2 hands on the football as he'll be taken down after a short pickup. Only gets 3 yards there on the heels of the 1-yard pickup. Sets up 3rd and 6. And unless this is a quick incompletion, this is likely the last play here on this first half. The final shot before the break, Stafford. He's going to let this go deep for Jackson. This is taken in. It's complete. And he's going to have the Rams first down as they're able to get the 3rd conversion. So we've hit halftime here in Santa Clara with the 49ers out in front. As we send you cross country to Orlando, Jonathan Coachman is there, and as our EA Sports halftime report.
So we fight to live better. Up on them trying to get better. Hard work and make a difference.
It's the 49ers out in front, and they will get the football first as well as we are back and started in the second half. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25.
All money in the RP, that's running in 50 plus 50, nigga.
The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. The first half definitely went their way, and this would seem to be a great opportunity to kind of put this game a little closer out of reach for the score.
opportunity for them because if they can add something more to their lead, if the guys even see the football, that could be the decisive blow in this game. I think that's how they're eyeing it.
Run your ass, Larry Legend.
Well, that didn't take long. One play, and we're already looking at a 1st and goal situation. Now a handoff here to his running back.
Get your ass ran over, nigga.
Chalk into the end zone. It's a 49er touchdown. A great play there with touchdown number 27. That ties Priest-Holmes for the 3rd most in a single year. And the Niners are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Gold able to tack on the extra point, and that'll increase their lead to 28.
Something on this plan. All the shit that's happening, so I make my way about it. I do what I wanna do, what they gon' say about it. I stay chasing down the money, I can't stay without it. Bitches get to acting funny, I can't feel no way about it. It's just part of the game, my nigga. Try to stay away from love, it just bring me pain, my nigga. I keep it moving, cause my heart won't let me say it now. I bet you apologize, but I can't take it back. R.I.P. to my niggas, wish I could bring them back. So many of them out here with us, hard to think that. Bullets are deep and they don't say no name. They don't play no games, this shit ain't gonna change. Hope for the best, but we expect the worst. In my face and my last breath, watch me bless the verse. We come from 7 first, from where you hit on weapons, but don't fit no man with family, throw them hands and throw these weapons.
I'm not turning around. What?
Yeah, tell them get with me, nigga. You know he does it major. How it feel when you fuck with a player,
After the penalty, a fresh set of downs, it's 1st and 10.
Huntaz Point, California, I got that city in me. My daddy saying that on me, which I was living with me. Just know you living in me. Can't let these niggas in me. I'm not the type to TV, I be out here getting plenty. First of that concrete with them feet touching. All I know is holding on if you ain't teaching nothing. We born sinning, so we fight to live better. Up on the trying to get better. Hard work to make a difference, nigga. This shit is in me.
Oh! That nigga fell.
Putting up them bitches like them cocky niggas. All money in our happiness, run that in 50 just 50, nigga. Yeah, tell them you better with me, nigga. You know he does it major. How I feel when you fuck with a player,
Nigga.
The intended receiver, and that'll bring up 2nd down. Off the option, here's Akers.
Right. Let that nigga fall for the touchdown, man. Fuck it. You know what I mean?
6 yards on the ground for him.
Just give it to him. Fuck it.
Decent deficit at this stage in the 2nd half. 4-down territory.
No doubt about it. There's not a chance that he hasn't looked ahead and said, okay, if we gain yardage on this play.
And this is caught. He's got it.
What?
Cam Akers.
Who's he even throwing it to?
Touchdown number 7 on the year. And the Rams are able to draw a bit closer. Well, it was third. I was expecting so much for
all the
that.
shit that I've been through, I make my way about it. I do what I wanna do, what they gon' say about it. I stay chasing that money, I can't stay without it. Just get to acting funny, I can't feel no way about it. That's just part of the game, my nigga. Try to stay away from love, it just bring me pain, my nigga. I keep it moving, cause my heart won't let me stay attached. If I ever hurt you, apologize, but I can't take it back. R.I.P. to my niggas, wish I could bring them back. Many of them out here with us, hard to think of that. Bullets are deep and they don't say no.
And this nigga got Aaron Donald at the end. What's wrong with this nigga? Aaron Donald supposed to play D tackle, bro. We gone. We gone.
All my niggas, I
Reasons that this team is on this win streak. Big runs like that.
When you see runs like that broken off, you know this is a team that's confident running the ball. Big reason
You know he does it major. I feel when you fuck with a player.
Take it off.
Excellent job pushing through tacklers there tonight to pick up
California, I got
6.
that city in me. They ain't turning down on me. Wisconsin living with me. Just know you living in me. Can't let these niggas in me. I'm not the type to envy. I be out here getting plenty. Trying to cut that concrete with them feet to touch it. All I know is hustle. I wanna play teaching nothing. We born sinning, so we fight to live better. Up all night trying to get better. Hard work and make a difference, nigga. This shit is in me, it ain't on me, my nigga. I go and get it. You ain't with it. You don't know me, my nigga. Putting up some bitches like some copy nigga. We'll fight every fucking nigga. That nigga just do it like a whole nigga. All my niggas know I keep messing, nigga. My nigga 50 will take it, nigga. Yeah, so you be ready, nigga. Let me, nigga. You know it doesn't major. I feel when you fuck with a player. With a player.
And that'll increase their lead to 28.
Tavon Austin now from the end zone. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one.
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. They've got to dig down deep. I mean, they need something right now, really anything to cling on to. This offense has struggled.
Partner, join me in a walk to their locker room at the half, okay? Because I think what we would have seen is an offensive coordinator and his assistant coaches getting together all their positions, then coming together as a group,
You don't know
going
what
over
I've been
adjustments,
through.
and then the head coach coming in and just
What I've been
screaming,
through.
wake up,
Flipping on my business, what I'm into.
Kind of glad we're in there.
You don't know what I've been through. Nah, you don't know what I've been through. Paper chasing, that's what I'm into. Probably couldn't face the shit I've been through. All the shit that I done been through. If I was you and you was me, I guarantee you would have been through. Life and death situations that I ran into. I go through shit, I get through shit, I don't pretend to. Yeah, go get the shit that's on my menu. Don't trust none of these bitches, thought you been new. I stand tall through it all like real men do. Give it to them, bro, nigga, I ball with no gym shoes. I come through, spin a few, then I'm back in traffic. I told her if that pussy hits that I'm at back to back it. Then I get back to stacking cabbage. Truth be told, I'm like that purple and that gold on the back of magic. This shit different, that nigga you ain't seen before. That bitch said she love me, she ain't mean it though. Yeah, I took that L, but I ain't lost it. Still checking that mail on my boss shit. Yeah, you don't know what I've been through. Nah, you don't know what I've been through. Keep it flipping, mind my business, what I'm into. A lot of niggas that I've been through. Nah, you don't know what I've been through. Nah, you don't know what I've been through. Chasing, that's what I'm into. Probably couldn't face the shit I've been through. I'm from the part of the city where they don't make it out. Kept at 100 like 250 is what I'm think about. Tell them get with me, I'll show them what this take about. Every step of gamble, no such thing as the safest route. Nah, just get that paper and stay in your lane. Don't do no favors for a nigga who won't do the same. Don't associate with lanes, I ain't built that way. And don't be out here playing games, you get killed that way. Nigga, this shit really need thought. Way really need thought. About a real solid thought. I told her, baby, can't no feelings get involved. All these plays on quarterback and got me feeling like a boss. If you ain't walking, I ain't feeling what you talking about. If it ain't by no chicken, then I'm walking out. Look, I be the topic of discussion. I'ma get it if I ain't got it. Niggas ain't stopping nothing. Believe that. You don't know what I've been through. Nah, you don't know what I've been through. Keep it flipping, mind my business, what I'm into. Don't got a lot of niggas that I've been through. Nah, you don't know what I've been through. Nah, you don't know what I've been through. Paper chasing, that's what I'm into. Probably couldn't face the shit I've been through.
Pick up there, and it'll be second down.
Not too many offenses want to turn down long drives, but when you're down what they are, they've got to pay it off with some points.
Oh!
Heavy traffic, and it's intercepted.
Thank you, my guy.
By Jason McCourty, past the 20, and into
That nigga trying to get cute.
pick 6 for the 49er D as they score a touchdown.
Number one defense, number one offense. Come on, my nigga. Stop playing on me.
But the ball's in the air. They treat it like they're the receiver.
You don't know what I've been through. Nah, you don't know what I've been through. Keep it flipping, mind my business, what I'm into. Don't got a lot of niggas that I've been to. Nah, you don't know what I've been through. Nah, you don't know what I've been through. Paper chasing, that's what I'm into. Probably couldn't fake the shit I've been through.
And the decision to bring it out, not a
Gotta murder that nigga.
He's tackled at the 15.
In this position, trying to get back into the game. Teams are looking for a spark from their special teams. That's not what they got, though. They got a setback, and they have a long field to cover. They want to try and put points on the board.
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. And just looking ahead, it would appear that bye week is coming at the right time. They'll have 2 weeks to chew on this one.
Keep it flipping, mind my business, what I'm into. Don't got a lot of niggas that I've been through. You don't know what I've been through. Nah, you don't know what I've been through. Chasing, that's what I'm into. Probably couldn't face the shit I've been through. All the shit that I done been through. If I was you and you was me, I guarantee you would have been through. Life and death situations that I ran into. I go through shit, I get through shit, I don't pretend to. Yeah, but we do shit that's on my menu. Don't trust none of these bitches, thought you been new. I stand tall through it all like real men do. Get the tomb, bro, nigga, I ball with no gym shoes. I come through, spin a few, then I'm back in traffic. I told her if that pussy hit shit, I'm at back to back it. Then I get back to stacking cabbage. Truth be told, I'm like that purple and that gold on the back of magic. This hit different, that nigga you ain't seen before. That bitch said she love me, she ain't mean it though. Yeah, I took that L, but I ain't lost it. Still checking that mail on my boss shit. Yeah, you don't know what I've been through. Nah.
Illegal man downfield.
Keep it flipping, mind my business, what I'm into. Don't got a lot of niggas that I've been through. Nah, you don't know what I've been through. Nah,
What I say? What I say? I seen that fat ass nigga.
Probably couldn't face the shit I've been through. I'm from the part of the city where they don't make it out. Kept it 100 like 250's what I'm fake about. Tell them get with me, I show them what this take about. Every step of gamble, no such thing as the safest route. Nah, just get that paper and stay in your lane. Don't do no favors for a nigga who won't do the same. If don't associate with lanes, I ain't built that way. And don't be out your playing game, you get killed that way. Nigga, this shit really than you thought. Way realer than you thought. Nigga, really stop. I told her, baby, can't no feelings get involved. All these plays on court back and got me feeling like a boss. If you ain't walking, I ain't feeling what you talking about. If it ain't by no chicken, then I'm walking out. Look, I'll be the topic of discussion. I'ma get it if I ain't got it. Niggas ain't stopping nothing. Believe that. You don't know what I've been through. Nah, you don't know what I've been through. Keep it flipping, mind my business, what I'm into. Don't got a lot of niggas that I've been through. Nah, you don't know what I've been through. Nah, you don't know what I've been through.
Okay, man.
That's what I'm into. Probably couldn't face the shit I've been through.
And on 3rd and 8, defensively, they're going to beef up the secondary. 6 defensive backs. Now it's Stafford. Pass complete to Harris. And he will get him down a couple yards shy of the first down marker. A nice tackle coming up from his free safety spot. Just a 5-yard pickup, and it leads to 4th down. Desperation time for Stafford on 4th down.
Yeah, you don't know what I've been through. Nah, you don't know what I've been through. Keep it flipping, mind my business, what I'm into. Got a lot of niggas that I've been through. Nah, you don't know what I've been through. Nah, you don't know what I've been through. Taking, that's what I'm into. Probably couldn't face the shit I've been through.
Yet another victory as they hope to polish it off here in quarter number 4. And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped. 234 yards rushing now for the NFL leader coming into this ball game.
That young nigga be a truck.
I should run it again. Fuck. Oh, I ain't trying to be no poor sport.
Yeah, you don't know what I've been through. Nah, you don't know what I've been through. Keep it flipping, mind my business, what I'm into. Don't got a lot of niggas that I've been to. Nah, you don't know what I've been through. Nah, you don't know what I've been through. Paper chasing, that's what I'm into. Probably couldn't face the shit I've been through. All the shit that I done been through. If I was you and you was me, I guarantee you would have been through. Life and death situations that I ran into. I go through shit, I get through shit, I don't pretend to. Yeah, go get the chip that's on my menu. Don't trust none of these bitches, thought you been new.
You just don't think you can do anything wrong. Whatever you call, run, pass, it's all going to work.
That's called being in the zone.
So for the Niners, the train just keeps rolling. 9-0 now to start this campaign. And they will hit the road next week for a date with the Jacksonville Jaguars. Meanwhile, for L.A., it's a loss that'll drop them back to 500 through 10 games. And they'll get a late bye next week, which might be coming at the right time. And they'll be back in action in Week 12. And for Charles Davis and our entire crew here at EA Sports, I'm Brandon Gaudin saying so long, everybody.